in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And he sends it across to Segura. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Matheson. Passes on over to McAvoy. Pushes it across to Lindholm. Suzuki's got it in the defensive end. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Slides the puck across to Dobson. Suzuki's got it now deep inside his own end. Taken by Dobson. Inside the offensive zone. The Habs ready to go on the attack. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Caulfield's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Montreal's got it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Gallagher. The Habs looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Deneau. The Bruins have it now. Moves it quickly over to Segura. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Carrier. Here they come up along the wing. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Espero. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass across to Evans. Here they come on the attack. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Steves has it in the defensive end. Intercepts the pass at center. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a feed in front. And that's blocked in front. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Angles it over to Gallagher. Montreal's got it across the line. Passes it over. Denies him.
Swayman dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Picked up along the wall by Espero. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Boston's got the puck. Steve scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Works it across to Zaka. Looking to set up offensively. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Teixeira's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it from the right side. And that pass attempt is deflected. Hockey Bills scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Habs have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts it on net from the point. Shuts it down. Here's a short pass to Saka. Back-to-back saves there.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance, and he makes the save with ease. Taken along the wall by Matheson, and that's broken up. Quick feed to Kapanen. Shot, and he was ready for that save.
Swayman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Tiptoes around the poke check. The Canadians have it from their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck picked up by Carrier. Quick pass to Kapanen. Boston's got control of the puck. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carrier's got it in the defensive zone. Slavkovsky's going to play it against the half wall. The Bruins gain possession. The Canadians gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Montreal's got possession at center. Scooped up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Oh, did he ever block him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Canadians pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes the shot. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
Montreal players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Slides it diagonally to Caulfield. Some great thievery in the open ice. Scoops up the puck here. The Canadians move it in. The Bruins take possession of the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Scrum along the wall. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick shot, and he makes the save. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And now it's taken by Kotkaniemi. Boston's got the puck. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Taken by Hudson. Skates across the blue line. And they send it right back to him. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Trying to clear. And his teammate comes up with it. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Back to the point it goes. Big time stop.
Swayman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Habs have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Deneau's won it off the faceoff. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Pasternak. Fowler's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
Great read by Pasternak. Denies him with a save. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Deneau. Here's a chance. Just wide. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes it across the blue line. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And now he passes up to Husnutinov. The Habs gain possession in their own end. And there's the save. Back to the blue line. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he gets all of that one as it was teed with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And that doesn't reach the net. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Directs it on over to Suzuki. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Puck grab by Middlestat. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Zadorov's taking it from his own end. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Suzuki. Nears the blue line, looks to set up at the point. And he cuts up with the save. Puck scooped up by Middlestat. Boston's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over to Kiki. Takes the feed at the point. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Lindholm's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by one. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. And now he moves it to Gallagher. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance to the middle. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Anderson. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Montreal's got it from behind the net. The Habs take it from their own end as they make a line change. Boston's gained possession. And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed talent.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
Boston's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, it's exactly what you want to see.
Picked up along the boards by Sapkowski. Great use of the stick to poke it away. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Tries to feed it over to Zadorov. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And now he angles it across to Zaka. From the left side, takes it at center. That goes wide. The Canadians will play the puck from behind the net. Sends it ahead to Suzuki. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, a little Katberger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Habs are across the line and into the offensive end. From point blank. Big save.
Lindholm's almost back on the ice.
Boston's got a hold of the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Montreal's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Boston's on the attack. Rips it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Fowler's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Swayman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. The Bruins win it. And that's knocked away by Caulfield. A shot denies him in close.
Sometimes if you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A critical face-off looming here. And let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack from that.
Kotkaniemi stick handling in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Suzuki. What a steal in his own end. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. Shuts him down. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Espero. Quick feed to Lindholm. Tosses it to Corrali. Moves the puck. Taken by Gano. Quick pass to Texier. Bolduc's got it across the line. Sends it in on the attack. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Quick feed down low. Battling for it along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Puck picked up by Texier. And that shot dies in traffic. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bruins will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
The Canadians once again send out their power play unit.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. From the back of the cage with the puck. He's got it behind the cage. And he takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Gallagher. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Up along the wing. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. The Canadians will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess. But hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Saka's going off for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Face-off coming up here. We'll have a little 4-on-3.
4-on-3 can be so effective when you move the puck. You cannot be static. Motion is everything.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Habs gain control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. Boston's got the puck short-handed. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Feeds it on over for Suzuki. Fires it on net. They score! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Habs seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They've dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Suzuki. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Play is called for offside. The Habs have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Montreal's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Bruins take over on possession. Middlestats got the puck. Stopped with ease. The Bruins get a hold of the puck. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. The Canadians will play it against the wall. Takes the puck behind the net. And he comes up with a stop there. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. Montreal's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass across to Kostelic. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Bruins have it against the wall. Moves inside! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Evans crosses the line and is on the attack. Puts it away with ease. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late going of the frame, the Canadians are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocked in traffic. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Denies him, he got on it. Power play has expired.
Coach will be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
The Bruins will play it in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Montreal's got it behind the net. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Great read by Lindholm. Stops him cold.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Montreal's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. Lindholm's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! I got 2 words for you.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and attack. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. We sighted it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Boston's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Sends it in deep. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Back at the point, he set it up. He grabs the puck here at the point. They fight for it along the boards. The Canadians take it across the line. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. The Bruins will play it through the neutral zone. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by Shekai. And now he passes it to Caulfield. Takes the pass. Montreal's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Montreal's got it now. He's staying by the goaltender, who stayed with it on the redirect. And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Boston's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Puck grab by Deneau. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck shuttle along the boards. Receives the pass. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Canadians grab possession with the puck. Quick shot. A piece of it with the glove.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it quickly over to